You said you had him a long time.
2 years, you know.
2 years and they look like this?
Classics.
You said you didn't like his outfit. I like his outfit and I like to explore fashion. So if I come out with something and you don't like it, come out with another outfit you don't like it, I like my women to, like.
You can see her face that the response she about to give. I ain't even going to say because I already know what it is. Like, why are you mad with a woman not liking another man's fit?
I swear to God. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Reacts episode. We're going to skip right into it. Today, we're going to be reacting to the wildest rejection on Pop the Balloon. We've all seen the Pop the Balloon. We've all seen, but so we're going to compile them together and see what the wildest rejections are saying. Before we start, Ibra, what is the wildest rejection you've ever got?
Ew.
You gotta paint the picture. Like, how did you step to her? Like,
I didn't even step to her. You know, niggas, bro. Sometimes niggas is just like, it's just like, oh man, y'all two would look cute. You know, niggas, bro. Like, y'all two would look cute. Like, what? Ew, no,
not him.
Like, inside, I'm just like face out. I'm just like, yeah, nah, I don't even like you like that. Deep down inside, I'm screaming with. I wanted to rip my shirt off. Like, yeah.
I'm trying to think. Like, I don't shoot my shot enough to get rejected though. Like, that's the issue. I don't like. My motto moving forward is I like women who like me. So I don't open myself to that. I'm trying to think. It got to be like middle school or something. When I like, yeah, it got to be middle school. The same thing where people see out together, be like, oh yeah, cute, and then they look you up and down. Not him.
Not him. Oh, that shit, bro. It's so crazy because it's like sometimes like now I'm older and I'm thinking about it. I'm like, you ain't even had to say that. You could just be like, no.
Could have just said no.
Said no.
The worst rejection I've ever heard somebody else get though was, I'll never forget this, bro. Senior year of high school, and like the fourth part doesn't matter, but basically this girl had taken taken a Viagra and like they were drunk. So emotions are high, right? And I remember she was looking around and like most people in the room were booed out, so she couldn't just hook up with just anybody, right? I remember there was only one guy in the room who was single, and she like looked at him and was like, "I've never been this horny in my life, but not you."
Damn. I think, bro. Honestly, I think the worst rejection that I see from somebody else. I'll never forget this day. This one girl, like pretty as fuck, but like she was Hispanic, but she only dated Hispanic dudes. But we was at, well, mind you, it was at another school. It was a Saturday program for like SATs or something. I don't even remember what it was for. It was a Saturday program for like an SAT at a different school. So it's just like a bunch of different people from a bunch of different kids from like high school kids from like different school, different campuses and stuff like that. And we were all in one lunchroom, and we all just sitting down talking. And then we just randomly see some dude just pull up. He like, yo, excuse me. And he talking to her. He like, yo, my friend think you're cute and he wants your number. And she turn around. She's like, your friend he's like, what the fuck is wrong with him? If if you want my number, da da da. And she just started going on. He's like, what the fuck is wrong with him? You coming up asking your friend to come up and ask for my number and da da da. If you want my number, you come up here and ask me myself. Mind you, everybody is seeing this go down. Mind you, the thing is, it's so funny because like sometimes when you see pretty ass women, you think automatically they got a nasty attitude for some odd reason. But her, like, I thought that about her first before I met her, like before I really, really knew her. She's like one of the sweetest people. But when she gets mad, I'm like, holy fuck. It's a completely different side. It's like an animal been let loose. And then she was like, what the fuck? If you want my number, you got to come over here and ask me. That nigga got up out of the seat. Mind you, it's a crowded ass lunchroom, and we're all packed in the lunchroom. We're all sitting down at tables, but like all the tables are closed up. He's making his way. It's a journey just to get around her. He gets to her, mind you, glasses and everything. He's like, "Can I get your number?" She said, "Fuck no."
I'll kill myself. What would kill me is if you knew I wasn't going to get the number, why did you make me walk all the way? You couldn't reject me through my friends, so at least you could save me the embarrassment.
Yo, she was like, fuck no. And the whole lunchroom broke out laughing. Yo, I was like, why did you do that to him? Why didn't you just say no the first time? She was like, no, because like they really trying to fucking play with me right now. And bro, I've never seen that side of her before. So when she did that, I was like, oh shit.
You serious?
Why do that? I was like, why'd you do that? She was like, I ain't even into black boys like that anyway. She was like, I like my Hispanic men. I was like, so from the jump, you was going to dub him. She was like, yes,
Yeah.
I was going to dub him. But I was like, you really made him get up out of his seat, walk around in front of everybody. Mind you, everybody is watching this go down. Because if you shoot your shot in the lunchroom, that's crazy. That was one. There's certain areas in the world. I'm not shooting my shot.
I swear to God, I was a shy boy. I used to write notes. Do you like me? Check yes or check no. And if you said to no, I took the paper. What about my
tuck that bitch in real quick. Go about my day. Oh,
I swear to God.
But I was like, yo, and, oh my God, that bro, he looked so embarrassed. So I was like, so from the jump, he was going dumb. She was like, yeah, but nah,
It's just
that was
wasting
the
time.
worst one.
Sheesh.
I'm a typical type.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take a page out of Arlette's book. So what about me is not your typical type? Be specific.
I mean, I would just say the height. Like, I'm short, but you're like just hitting 5'8", 5'9", probably. How tall are you? 5'10"?
I'm 5'10".
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it looks like you like to wake up at 4 a.m. and run and sweat even in the evening.
Who sent you?
Pause.
No one. But
Pause. We are clowning niggas for being disciplined.
But my thing is, it's his fault. When she said, you're not my type, you should have let it go right there and then. Why do you want an explanation as to why she doesn't want you?
Ain't you the one that said you wanted at least an explanation?
But there's some, but like, for example, if the reason an explanation as in the you're my type is good enough for me.
Okay. You know.
Yeah, like I don't need the you're not my type because, and you start listing all the stuff about me that you don't. Yeah, I'm cool off of that.
I've never in my lifetime actually. Let me see what else you got to say.
Yeah.
In my lifetime, hear somebody get chastised for being disciplined.
I feel like, I got your aura and it gives, for the right woman.
Okay.
And it's just not for me, respectfully.
Right.
But you look good, okay?
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
So do you.
Okay, so Keela, someone that's your type?
She my type, but she don't look like she run at 4 a.m.
I don't. So I'm like, babe, I'm a cookie breakfast.
But you still look good though. You still look
thank
good.
you. I appreciate it.
But I can't do the lashes. Like,
Mhm.
yeah, the lashes. Like I feel like if something got in your eye, we would need a priest because you're gonna levitate. We're gonna need an exorcism. You know what I'm saying?
Not bringing
That's right.
spiritual into
But
this.
you're looking good though.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
just a red flag,
Yeah. I feel it.
But I love the jokes. Thank you.
Maybe if we were 40.
I won't lie. But that's the problem. Because I feel like sometimes you, as a man, to just keep your ego where it needs to be, you gotta retaliate.
No. Like just saying you don't like me, I wouldn't. That's not need to retaliate. You just don't. You don't want me, cool. But like, oh, you look like you don't even run at 4 a.m. Like if somebody say that, if somebody be like, oh, you like being a disciplined person, I don't want that. What? Okay, cool. Whatever. That's weird, but okay. But you look like you don't even run at 4 a.m. Holy shit.
But did he lie though?
He ain't lie.
And like you were bald, then it would be like different, but we're like really young.
I know.
So yeah, that's it. And then I don't want to be mean, but I just don't really like how you talk.
Oh, okay. All right. How so?
It's just, I don't know. It's like a little
Sassy.
like just the tone of your voice and like the way you say things.
Okay. Okay.
It just makes me feel cringy.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Well,
Lilo 27. You stand like a baddie.
I
Your
sound like a
stance,
baddie?
yes. And I'm traumatized. So
For what?
like I dated a guy like briefly, and I tried to give him the benefit of the doubt, but I saw like sass, and I tried to like, maybe, and I was wrong. He was really sassy. So
So this is how you stand?
yes,
Okay.
look.
Okay. That's cool.
So that's the only thing.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's cool.
And Shiloh, why did you end up popping your balloon?
it's the hat. You look like Unc them on the block, and I wasn't feeling it.
Like who?
Like Unc.
She ain't even wrong. That nigga look like a Haitian.
Compa!
Uncles like on the block,
Uncle on
like
the
the
block.
Unc them on the block,
Uncle
like
on the block.
trying to pick up the young thing.
Right.
Yeah, I wasn't feeling it.
Right.
Yeah.
I feel it. I feel it. I feel
It
it.
was like it was giving like my uncle, like ugh.
Right.
It
Yeah.
was just that was
That's cool.
yeah. Yeah.
Uncle on the block. I like that.
All right, Unc.
I pop my balloon because you are very attractive. But this sounds very weird. And don't judge because you're giving it
Don't judge
already.
me.
I like my man a little, like a splash of ugly. I think you're like a really pretty boy.
I've
Like,
heard that so many times.
and I will never understand why you'd want somebody that is a reflection of you to be a little bit ugly.
No, I think honestly, I realized like a lot of women, because like I realized like you know how like what's one thing like men like really stand by, like I wouldn't even say our looks. It's like money, status, what we do in life in general. Like I know between me and you, we don't really care about that. We just do what we do and shit like that. But like for men, we go into arguments. Last resort, I get more money than you.
Yeah.
You can't really argue with me. I know 50-year-olds who still pulled that card. So it's like I get more money than you. Okay, cool. I get more money than you. That's it. But for a woman, it's the looks. It's they maximize on the looks. A woman could be smart. We don't care. Beautiful. We don't care. I mean, no, not the beautiful. Smart. We don't care. Funny. We don't care. Charismatic. We don't care. She can have all of those qualities. If she's ugly, niggas don't care about anything else.
But why would you not? Why would you not want your man to be somebody that's attractive though?
Yeah, I'm getting to that point.
Oh, my fault, gang. Let me let you land.
So if the looks is what I'm riding on, what I'm leaning on, my man can't be competing. You can't be competing with them on that. The one thing they're riding on. It's like if I'm a striker, we're both show strikers, and we're both playing on the team. Your game is speed. I come and I'm faster than you. Whoa. You're gonna feel some type of way. You're gonna feel some type of way. You know what I mean?
I never thought about it. Well, that's actually very profound with it. I get it.
Exactly. So and for me, I used to hear that, and like I heard some, and I thought about it, and I'm like, because women lean on their looks. Like a woman who's pretty, like they go out, they take 40 million pictures every 10 seconds. Sometimes I'm just like on IG, I'm like, yo, like, but like I'm thinking about IG. There are people who post like every second of the day. Like they take millions of pictures of themselves. Bro, I can give you all the pictures that I have of me is to record the growth of my hair. That's it. Twist in, twist out. That's it. For a woman, bro, that's really like, think about it, Quadro. You have met some women who are charismatic, funny, hardworking, ambitious, smart, everything, but they're ugly. So you just can't that shit. It's a society that we live in. If a nigga is ugly, people don't really care if he's tall. Like me, I know I am not a pretty boy. I'm not ugly though. So I'm not no pretty boy, but I ain't ugly though. Sometimes like nowadays, it's like sometimes I forget. Like you're right. One thing is like it's completely hard to not move away from being ugly because middle school, yeah, ugly a little bit, and then you get
A little bit.
You get older. That mindset, you're still like part of you is right, Quadra. When you say like, bro, in middle school it used to be like this. So sometimes it's like in my mind, it's like I didn't get no motion when I was in middle school. So sometimes when you get older, you've changed zero motion, no motion. You get older now. It's like women who are baddies. Sometimes in your head, they're like, wait,
what do you want with me?
Sometimes it's like me, and then so and
you gotta.
Yeah, you got me. Sometimes you don't even know it until like, bro, you get older now. You got your women who are your friends like, Eva, you're a handsome man. It's like, shit.
Look at me now. All the girls that didn't want me in middle school. Look at me now. Look at me now.
Bro, so that's why I was like, but like in your head, I'm like, bro, but like as a man, you know what reality is. Women lie to themselves, men don't. You know what it is.
But I never thought about it that way. We use like that's what they're riding on. So if you bring that more to the table, that devalues. That makes a lot more sense.
Exactly. Like, you know what I mean? That's why I used to hear that a lot. Like, but then I think about it. For a woman, it's like this is my game. My looks is my game. So it's like if she has a man who's beating her in the looks department, they can't have that because now it's like you beating the one thing that I got going for myself. But yeah,
which is good, but it's just not my type. That's it. That's a compliment though. Like you look really good, but I like my man a little more grungy, maybe very polished.
Okay,
like, but don't take it bad.
This is why sometimes it's like niggas could never really make a woman happy. They said, "I don't like you because you're good looking and you look disciplined."
What do you want me to be a bum with 3 baby mamas, no job, and a couple of felonies?
You look too pretty. You are good looking, and you look disciplined. What? That don't even make no sense. That don't make no sense
at all. You look good.
Okay.
So is she someone that's your type?
No.
Okay. Then why not?
just because you don't look like you work out, to be honest. That's I forgot to say, but that is one of my deal breakers. I want somebody who lives a healthy lifestyle.
Okay.
I used to be a personal trainer, so that's big for me. Like, even if you're not in the gym, I need you eating right or something, or you know what I mean? And I feel like that's not, we're not on the same frequency with that.
Totally fine, but I work out 5 times a week and I'm vegan. But I get it. You're looking
Ooh.
for a certain type. so-
Okay, all right. All right.
And Timothy, why did you end up popping up your balloon?
Just not attracted. I don't like the tattoos and the leg. You got a leg tattoo.
Aw,
I just don't see myself having fun with you. Like
Okay.
I'm looking to have some fun,
right.
and I don't know. Just
Okay.
any little, the weight, you're kind of overweight for me too.
Okay. Mhm.
All right. So is Timothy someone that's your type?
No, he looks his age.
Oh.
He does look like he's 37. It's okay though. He's about 9-10 years older than me. But I do. It's cool.
So why did you end up popping your balloon?
Don't get me wrong. You're very beautiful. The attraction is there for me and everything. It's just you're a homebody and it kind of seemed boring to me.
That's
And
okay.
so it's like, I'm trying to figure it out. I'm new to the state and everything like that. So I don't know what to do. You don't know what to do. We just can be bored together. And
Yes.
I don't even want to waste your time with that. So
Understandable.
because you're very beautiful. Like the attraction is there. So, but outside of that, just giving dull to me. Sorry.
She's about to fry.
I get it.
Okay.
Thank you.
So now is Ricky someone that's your type?
No,
Okay, and why not?
I prefer a more seasoned man. So
What do you mean by seasoned?
that looks a little older, if you will, a little. He doesn't look immature, but I just like the more mature, somewhat put together man, if you will. Yeah.
Me too.
And Ricky, why did you end up popping your balloon?
First and foremost, I couldn't get past the shoes. Like they squeezing you, suffocating. I just couldn't get past that.
Okay.
For me, another thing, the physical attraction just wasn't there for me. Like wasn't my speed. Like when I look at something, I want to be like, oh, I gotta get that. Or
Right.
I need that. And it's just
Right.
like, oh, next. So the attraction wasn't there.
Okay, all right.
Mm-hmm.
So is Ricky someone that's your type?
I mean, he's cool.
Okay.
Cool.
You got a strong face. I love it though.
You mean like his jawline? Is that what you
Yeah.
mean strong? Oh,
Mhm.
okay,
Oh.
okay.
You should eat a lot more, but I love it.
Appreciate that.
Mhm.
You are beautiful as well.
Thank
so
you. I
no,
never
don't
thought
take
I
that.
wasn't.
Now is Cedric someone that's your type?
No,
Okay. What makes him not your type?
the way he looks. I'm not trying to be funny. He's just not my type.
Not for real.
So what do you say?
All right, that would cause me to retaliate. Like middle school me wouldn't have to come out. Like,
It is-
yo,
because it hurts so much because it's like all these other things where it's like your shoes are too tight. You think you could change that, but somebody look at you and go, the way that you look, what the fuck am I supposed to do about that?
it's just you. Like it's literally just you. Like, bro, like, it's just the way you look. So there's nothing you can work on. It's okay.
Oh my god.
The way he looks, like
His
the
face.
outfit. Oh. Okay.
The nigga on the back is fighting for his life.
Don't laugh.
You're making me laugh. I'm
No,
trying
not
not
him.
to.
He should be the last person laughing on the stage.
Oh,
Yeah.
Who, the last guy?
Yeah. Why are you laughing at him? Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
Hello, welcome.
God, that nigga said me.
I was gonna comment on his fit earlier. His fit is crazy. But I didn't want to say nothing.
Bro, oh my god, bro.
Okay.
Hello, welcome in. Come on a little closer. Come on in. Don't be scared. What's your name?
Oh, the thing is,
Your age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
I seen that video before. I was like, what's wrong with son? I really, and then like I watched that whole one, and they were just like, he was like, I'm an author, this and that, and then bro, the ladies was like, I actually want my balloon back. And I was like, what's up with son, bro? Nah, I don't see anything wrong with him.
But it's crazy if you walk and pop the balloon and off rip in unison, everybody pop the balloon.
Like honestly, I commend them. Like the guys who come in and they hold their composure when that shit happens to them, because like there's a whole line of women, and sometimes you can tell on the girls' faces it's simply because they'll pop their balloon simply because other women don't want them. And which is also like a sick way of thinking, because like sometimes women dead don't want other men that no other women want. That's why sometimes it's like,
But I get it though. Sometimes I get it though. Like,
no,
bro.
I'm not competing. I don't like to compete, bro. I like to compete. My competitiveness starts and stops at soccer. That's it. Other parts of life, I'm not competing for a human being. You are a human just like me. Like, bro.
I'm Kay. I'm 27. It was just a fit thing, an attraction thing. I'm not really the dreads, a little bit too thin for me.
Thin?
Yeah, they're a little too thin.
All right.
Not really
Wicks.
thick, but I mean, they don't really.
Kodak,
They're not put together as dreads should be, I guess I would say.
Damn.
And then, I mean, I wear lashes, so I mean, that's another thing.
Okay.
So-
For our next guy, your name and age.
Trey, and I'm 29.
And Trey, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Kind of like what my boy said down there, just a neck tattoo. I don't really like it. So
Yeah, but-
everything else is perfect though.
Okay.
Yeah, woman with a neck tattoo, that shit gotta go. I'm not going. I'm not. You can have a tattoo anywhere else. Probably not like near your butt crack.
So a tattoo on the face. Tattoo on the face is okay for you?
No, I was getting there. No face tats, no neck tats, no tattoos here and up. Like, cause that just gives me whole vibes. Like a tattoo anywhere else, okay, but like,
Did you say tattoo in your butt crack?
yeah, like a tramp stamp. You never heard of those?
That's not in your butt crack, gang.
I said near.
Oh, my fault. I heard in your butt crack.
No, yeah.
I can't even say what I want to say.
Tattoos.
Yeah, I love them. They're my favorite part about me.
Yeah.
Unbreakable.
Oh, is that what that says?
Yes, it does.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Cool, though.
Hey, I'm 27. Just not attracted. The shoes are one of the first thing I look at, and they're really dirty. But other than that, yeah, you seem like cool people though, for sure.
So are the shoes?
Nah, Looney Tune looking at his shoes, bro. Like,
I don't think you understand. I would never go on this show, but if I was, I'm popping out with the best fit I got in my closet. You was not about to sit here and catch me lacking because of my fit.
nah, but like me personally, if would I ever go on a show? Like
That's I was going to ask you that. How much money? Right now, somebody comes to me and said $10,000 for you to do we one round.
I do it for free. Like I do it for free because it's like sometimes there's one part that I miss in society because I think like people have gotten a little bit more sensitive. Is that quick fire back and forth thing? It's always so funny because I remember I told somebody I was like in the back of my mind, like I've done it for so long, but like I got one in a can for everybody, and it's like I don't think about them. It's just first, I don't know. Sometimes my certain parts of my mind are really fucked up. I see an individual, I know a joke where I'm like, if I were to say this would ruin our friendship. Like automatically, but it's like, I don't think about it. They just pop up. Like you ever look at somebody and be like, you know who you look like? You're like, you know what you look like? And like, you know what your hair look like?
Dirty or is that the style?
I mean, here's the thing. I had this for a while, but yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
It's cool.
I mean, you could just wipe them down a little bit, But other than that,
Cool.
I popped because initially I thought your shoes were like supposed to be dirty. So I liked everything else you said, But then when you confirmed that they were dirty, it was just like, yeah, no, I'm sorry, no.
Okay.
Like,
yeah.
How long you had?
Sometimes I understand why some people are single. Because you want every single facet of everything to be bro. If his shoes are dirty, you can get new shoes. If his jeans are too tight, you can get him new jeans.
Bro, like, do you see the amount of times like you see men do pictures of before and after they got with their girlfriends? Because some women is like, you know what? He might not be everything I want right now. Let's work on it.
Yeah, he has potential. He can work with potential.
Exactly. Let's work on it. But some women, I'm like, I get why you're 50 and still single. Because it'll be like, oh, I don't like your pants. Okay, let's go together and buy new pants. Because sometimes I'm like some men, they really like a woman, bro. They will change their whole fucking identity. Like they will change everything. My girl don't like that. Oh, we getting rid of that. Don't worry. We out. It's out. I'll get rid of it. Your homeboy's been telling you for 15 years to get rid of it, but your girl comes in 2 days. I don't really like that. Okay, don't worry. Let's get rid of it right now.
I'll never forget. I dated someone, and I don't really wear my earrings like that, but she was like, you look sexy with the earrings on. I never took the bitch stuff around her ever. Even when we would at night when we'd be sleeping, she said she liked to see me wake up with the pearls. I had the earrings in when I went to bed, just so she could wake up and see me in the pearls. Look at the fuck.
Bro, that nigga said the bling bling stays on.
And I got him in a pack of 7 for $10 on Amazon. And she loved them.
Bro, that shit is so crazy though.
You said you had him a long time.
2 years,
2 years and they look like this?
You said you didn't like his outfit. I like his outfit and I like to explore fashion. So if I come out with something and you don't like it, come out with another outfit you don't like it, I like my women to,
You can see her face that the response she about to give. I ain't even gonna say because I already know what it is. Like, why are you mad with a woman not liking another man's fit?
I swear to God, some people don't make it. Some people don't make it easy to defend them. You're popping your balloon because she didn't like what somebody else. What does that have to do with the two of you?
What's that got to do with you? If I know, yeah, I really want to hear what she about to say. Go ahead.
She kind of bad though.
Like me, I don't, I don't know. I just feel like that would knock my confidence down. So.
Okay.
I know she Ghanaian. I know she Ghanaian. Play it.
Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's cool.
Okay, now is he someone that's your type?
No.
Okay, why not?
I mean, just no.
Why did you end up popping your balloon?
You indecisive, baby.
I am indecisive.
What happened?
The quietness was even louder than any word said. Like she went. No. Like.
I feel like that's the worst way to get under somebody's skin is just you look them up and down and don't say a word. Just no.
No.
Because then they start to spiral. What is it that they're thinking in their head that was so bad? They couldn't even vocalize it. They had to be like, it's not even worth my energy.
Bro, like I be saying that. I'm like, sometimes silence is the greatest way to drive somebody crazy. Because it's like
They don't know what it is. It's like sometimes people like ignore. I'm like, it drives somebody crazy to ignore them because it's like I don't know. It's the unknown that freaks people out. Yeah. Bro.
Sheesh.
Yeah, see, I need a woman that's decisive. Like, I need you to be able to take charge where I can't. So what you just did pretty much showed me that you're not ready to lead in areas where you're supposed to.
Okay. So now is he someone that's your type?
Oh God.
No.
Okay. And why not?
I said hygiene, and your teeth kind of have plaque on them. So on the bottom ones. No problem.
Yeah.
And now is he someone that's your type?
No.
I'm a pretty strong, internally individual person, but I think there's my teeth. You would get me. You would hit a nerve.
Y'all know how y'all been hitting nerves. Y'all been noticing y'all been hitting a nerve with me for years.
Nigga, you might get used to it now. At this point, my teeth straighter than a bitch. No braces.
I think. See, God has his favorites.
No.
Nigga,
I got a water floss. I brush my teeth twice a day. I got the Colgate. I got the Arm & Strong. What? I make sure it's clean and I get that shining.
My thing is I can get disrespect on a lot of things. My hygiene is something I take very importantly, like looking clean, smelling clean. Mm-hmm. If somebody came up to me and said you stink, ooh.
Okay, why not?
He looks a little gay.
Ooh.
Wow.
Sorry.
Damn.
Okay.
I mean, you're not. It's okay, but
I mean, I'm here, right? Like,
so to confirm, you like women.
Yeah.
He's on this lineup.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Is he someone that's your type?
no.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. But is it the hair, like you said earlier, or is it something else?
Yeah, it's the hair, but it's the outfit too.
Okay.
It's giving like Michael Jackson a little
Put
bit.
that shit on though.
But you're cute.
It may be a dumb reason, but just the reason you popped is, you're looking at me crazy. I understand. Get into a car accident or something, my head gets smaller. I know you're not gonna be there for me. You know what I'm saying?
It's okay.
Yeah.
I probably was gonna pop yours anyways.
That's fine.
Okay. So why were you gonna pop?
She bad. She bad.
What I hate in this is we strayed away from the style of if I see you and I find you attractive, and you find me attractive, why don't we just meet up and work it out from there? If we start working out from there and it don't work out, we talk about I don't want to be because if I get hit, you're thinking about an accident that hasn't even happened yet. That probably will never happen.
Fuck. That's like thinking about what if I'm in my building collapsed? What the fuck are you talking about, nigga? She bad.
Two.
Of his.
Probably his mouth, teeth. It's just not really attractive to me.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Just I don't know. I like the other people's answers more. Just they answered more. That's all.
Okay.
Because you seem very nice. You seem.
Yeah, no. They got the same answer though. So what did you like?
I don't know. It's just the way. I don't know. It's just.
So honesty. What did you like?
I like what I like or what I didn't like.
What did you like and what did you like? They got the same answers. I want to know what you ain't like.
Not really though. He said he was nurturing. I didn't really use that.
They said the same thing. What you say? I said I'm a leader. Family oriented. And what was the third one? But
I
what
just
was,
remember the family oriented and the first one you said. That's
what was the first one I said?
the first one.
The leader I said was third. I know I said leader third.
No, I think it's.
I feel like getting offended these days, like at a certain age, for women not liking you, that shit childish as fuck. Like,
Bro.
she don't like you, but I'm not about to go deep down.
I
diving.
I
Like,
don't.
all right, cool, have a good one.
I don't need a reason as to why you don't want me. If I approach you and you look at me and say you're not my type, all right, cool, have a lovely day. I'll find somebody who's my type. There's 4 billion of you people. I swear to God, bro, just lost in the sauce.
So the leader, you said something in the beginning. You said something to me.
It's all good. Thank you, Marla.
One more that I found.
All right, but ladies and gentlemen, that was Pops the Balloon, the compilation of the wildest reactions. Let us know. Let us know some of the wildest reactions you guys have heard on this app. Not this app, this show. Without any further ado, we'll see you guys next week.